Dirty Belle. Today we're talking about pet peeve. And you know, I thought I'd make it longer without a rant video. But here we are, right? So, the other day, somebody called me Isabel. My name's not Isabel. It's Isabella. Now, the name Isabella has an A on the end. Little A. Sometimes it's a little hard to notice. But A is not silent. And it can say its own name, or make an noise, or an ah noise. That's something I learned in Leapfrog, that A screams, ah, or is confused and goes, And sometimes it knows its own name. But that's it. Those are the three noises that A's make. So my name's not Isabel, because there's an A on the end. Now, I know that probably seems as a really petty, small, inconvenient thing. That as a cis girl, I can completely and totally just be happy in the fact that nobody's ever going to call me anything besides a bad variation of my name. But it still grinds my gears. It really is really annoying. And it's just one of those things where it's basically just saying, when you call anybody by the wrong name, or purposely don't learn their actual name. And their actual name, I mean by the name that they have told you that they want to be called by. So if somebody says their name is Doofenshmirtz, their name is Doofenshmirtz. If somebody says their name is Ludwig von Mozart, even though that might be... I know, that's their name. Okay? That's their actual name. That's the name you should call them by. If you give them a nickname, that's different. But if you're going to use their full name, whatever name they have given you is their actual name. So, my name's not Isabel. And it's Isabella. But when people call other people by names that aren't their actual names, it's just saying, F you! I don't care! I'm going to call you what I want to call you by. Because I don't care enough about you as a human being to use the name that I know is yours. So, what do? Well, I start off by just correcting people. Every time they call me Isabel, my first and only response would be, That got really annoying really fast because I just was going, all the time. I sound like a weird little baby asking for the next spoonful of food. So, to get my point more across, I decided to be a little bit more passive-aggressive and just didn't reply to Isabel anymore. If somebody called me Isabel, I would just sit there and wait and wait. But that didn't get the point across because some people are really daft and just didn't get the message. So, I have come across a new method that I love. I'm not going to take credit for this. This was a Tumblr post. The Tumblr blog, I couldn't tell you because I forgot to bookmark it and now I can't find it. It's lost in the void that we call the internet. I spent way too much time looking for it again. But basically the concept is, if somebody isn't going to call you by your name, don't call them by theirs. Yes, this could cause a lot of profiling and stereotyping. But if they don't have the general respect to call you by your name, why should you give them the respect? I know there's the entire road of be the bigger person, take the higher road. Well, sometimes you just gotta let people know how low they've sunk, right? Like, if they've sunk so low that I can reach their necks, they're pretty low, right? Right? So, you gotta make them aware. Let them know. Let them feel the agony that you're feeling every time they butcher your name. Right? So, I'm really digging that idea. If anybody finds that Tumblr post, that'd be great. Put it in the comments. Link it. Because I can't find it. And I love that post. And I want to blast that post everywhere because it's great. So, this has been a rant. With some not really constructive, useless pointers at the end, right? Solutions? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got for you. So, see ya.